I cut the mortise last time, and now it's time to make the tenon. First, I use a dado blade to cut the tenon to its approximate size. Because the sides of the dado blade have points, surfaces that require multiple cuts like this will have some indentations. They need further trimming. So, it's time for the traditional skill of using a template again, precisely centering this tenon profiling template. I use a template router bit with a single bearing. The bearing underneath needs to be removed. The size of a single tenon is too small to effectively support the router's base, making it impossible to operate. So, I fix two tenons together, which allows me to stabilize the router, though I can only route one face at a time and need to change position several times. The reserved tenon is about 0.3 millimeters larger than the template, so there isn't much resistance on the router bit. For the very bottom part, which the router bit cannot reach, I simply trim it by hand with a chisel, following the edge. Finally, assembling them is incredibly satisfying. The rounded tenon avoids stress concentration, and it's rock solid even without glue. The protruding part of the tenon hasn't been trimmed yet. I'll show you the final product once the workbench renovation is complete.